writing, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I think the big problem for a lot of people is that they think they're rubbish at writing, but in reality, they just, like myself, actually feel that writing takes me right out of my comfort zone. But it's amazing when you actually start writing how it flows. And I suppose the best advice I can give anybody who hates writing is just write. You know, your brain has this strange habit of kicking into gear when you start scribing. It's amazing how stuff comes to you. But get somebody else to read it, because I've got a habit of writing not how I speak, so it can come across a little bit brummy. Right, let's get started. So what I want to do, basically, I want to tell you why creating content, especially content for your website, why it's really important. Because it's fuel. See it as being the rocket fuel for your website and your online assets. It can be used to drive more people back to where you want them to go, to read the messages that you want them to see and take the actions that you'd like them to take. So the great thing about producing your own content or getting content done for you, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, Ashley, is that, well, if you get it done for you, it saves you time. But if you can do it yourself, it saves you money. Way! And as a small business owner, as any business owner, if you can get content out there quickly and for free, then hey, what's there to moan about? So that actual app now, so you can see it. Right, so this is called Voice Note, and it's absolutely fantastic if you hate writing. I suggest one of the best ways to use it would be if you are having an interview with somebody, just leave it on in the background and it will take down everything that you're saying. So how does it work? So basically you have to choose your language first. So we're going to choose Swinglish. And then you click on this button here, which is start stop. It's actually a microphone. Watch this, guys. And then all you do is start talking. And can you believe it? It is picking up everything that I am saying. So if I wanted to talk about how you could generate more sales in your business by creating strong online foundations with a strong message to target your ideal inquiry, then I could just talk about it and it would be typed out. Boom! I was going to translate my laugh. And that's what I mean. I mean, this is absolutely phenomenal. It means that you don't have to worry about writing. You can literally do an interview with me. We'll talk, and all your answers that you say then become your content for your latest blog. You know, and this is how you can use it. So, you know, I'm talking right now. Look at it. Look at it. It's just going. It's going. Boom. Has it picked up that? Isn't this amazing? Guys, this could be a game changer for some of you guys, because I know that content can be a thing which you really struggle with. This could be a game changer. So if you have got Google Chrome, download Voice Note 2, and you will be very, very happy. And it's actually Zoe Bennett who showed me this years ago, and I've never actually used it to its full potential. But today I'm going to show you how to use it to its full potential. Look at that. Oh, it's got a bit screwy now. Right, hold on a second. I'm going to pause it for a minute. It's going to do one last test, and then I'm going to show you another way that you can create content for free using something that you use every day. Let's see if it picks up a song. Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. Ain't that amazing? Oh, I'll tell you what, seriously, you know, if you've got Google Chrome, download Voice Note 2. It will help you to write or get content down which you can repurpose and use in your blogs, in your social media, and it will save you having to write if you hate writing. Nah. So there's tip number one for you. And yeah. So the other thing I'm going to show you is how you can do the same thing on your phone. Woo! So let me share my phone screen with you. Now you're looking at my phone screen, okay? So there's an app on the iPhone called Notes. If you go to new Notes, just got to figure out where it is. Right, in the bottom right-hand corner, I hope you can see this. Let me see if can I shrink this? See this little microphone tab? If you just press on that and start speaking, that will then dictate your voice for you. So you could then create content on your phone and you could then save it and email it to yourself. And it's even better because you could use this when you're in network meetings. So if someone says to you, well, what is it that you do? And then you're in your flow and you say something along the lines of, I work with small business owners to help them overcome technology so that they can move forward with their marketing and generate more leads and sales to their business. Lo and behold, there it is. Now, okay, you are going to have to go through there and do a little bit of editing, but I've pretty much done 200 words there already, and I'm still going because I can talk for England, and my nickname at school was Radio Nigel. Right. So that's another way that you can, and then all I do is then, good grief, it's laughing. Look at that. It picks up my laugh. Oh, this is brilliant. Guys, game changer. If you're not producing content, you have no excuse right now because you can do it on your computer. You can do it on your phone. If you've got an Android phone, I'm pretty certain that they do the same thing. So go and find your app on there, which will dictate what you want to say. I think I've run out of space now. Done. Good grief. Look at all that. My gosh. Wow. Wow. Excellent. Guys, you can use this in a multitude of ways. Use it when you're presenting to people. Use it when you're interviewing people. Use it when you're being interviewed. Seriously, it's a game changer. You've got no excuse now if you don't like writing. No excuse at all.